9.
Week 9, here we go. So leading up to Dallas, which is Triple Crown. So today we are just doing a race simulation of that Triple Crown, where the guys, you won't have much of a break to tank, but getting in their full 12 laps, which is good. And then I can change them around too. So one's leading, one's chasing, one's in the bitty lane. So I think a good little sequence of training today for the boys before they have to head off to Dallas, because they all actually have press day in Dallas, so they'll do a little bit of riding on Friday, so we have to change up the week accordingly for that. So yeah, so it should be good.
Your thoughts on the Triple Crown format?
I think for fans it's great. I don't really like it because, you know, there's a lot of especially with the starts. The starts is always the nervous point. So you got to be on your game for basically 3 starts, you know, 3 mains in a way. So it's different. It's the same for everybody, but I think that is tough because there's a short turnaround, and it's you got to make sure you making your start so we put yourself in a good position. So yeah.
Your keys and pointers when it comes to starts. What do you tell the boys? Like us, how do you execute the perfect start?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of factors with the perfect start. Firstly is your jump. That's critical, that you're not falling asleep at the gate. Obviously, the throttle and the clutch control. Being able to get that traction as you come over the gate in time. That is a bit of body position change. Not letting it wheelie, so you aren't being too far back. That's the Bartolini. Then the other critical thing is being able to shift quick and in. It is going to be spinning, but as soon as you can shift and you can get that clean, that's going to be key. And then the other big thing too is that you're not leaning off your neutral position, you know, because I find if the guys, you know, accelerating tends to pull them, but being able to stay straight so that they don't have to chop. There's a lot of factors that make a good start.
It seems like it's the perfect recipe that is never there. You can always
well, there's a lot of pieces, you know, and duplicating that constantly is no easy task, but it's doable, and that's why we practice that, and we take film and we analyze, was the guy late, was he bad over the gate, did he shift quick enough, was the front coming up, was he leaning? So there's a lot of little factors to make sure you're getting a really, really good drive at the start.
Hey Mark, how we doing, bud?
We're good. We're good.
Detroit, last weekend.
Yes.
Dallas up next.
Hold on, I'll let RJ go through these loops real quick. Solid run. Detroit was actually, you know, it wasn't bad. You know, I rode really good, all day. We ended up P4, so they qualified in practice 6th, got 2nd in the heat race, and we ended up 4th in the main event. So, you know, I'd say a real eventful day. You know, it was our first day race, so I thought that was pretty cool. Just to change it up a little bit. Fans were awesome.
How was it dealing with the snow?
I mean, from a Florida boy, I think snow is pretty sick for me, but I don't want to live in it. Definitely cold for sure, but I mean, honestly, like, I'm really blown away for the amount of fans that were actually there due to the snowstorm. So if you guys are watching, you know, thank you for coming to the event, because I honestly thought there would be no fans in there. So y'all real Northerns, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to deal with snow. I know if I was out there, I'd be sliding all over the place. Boy, black ice is a real thing. Only thing we gotta worry about is hydroplaning, you know?
I'm thinking a hot chocolate watching the race at home.
Hot chocolate does sound good, but that ain't on program.
Nice, man. It's Monday leading up to Dallas. How's the week looking?
So far, yeah, I mean, so far we're good. You know, just getting back into the grind. It's just nice to be back home under you know, good weather and stuff, clear skies. But you know, we're ready for Dallas to be another Triple Crown, so excited for that one. But we got a couple more days of ride before we get there, so we're gonna focus on the day.
Hell yeah.
Whee!
So what's your process when it comes to building bikes in general?
Well, today we got super lucky because the client of this bike selected SRAM, so he's made my life a hell of a lot easier. And so we basically just start by getting the bike into the stand, and then I like to start from the rear end of the bike and just work forward.
Mechanical versus electric, how different is to build one to each other?
Time spent, you're probably looking at like an additional like hour for mechanical, just because it's so much more wiring that goes into it. And then from a maintenance point of view too, if something does go wrong with mechanical, you know, it's just going to take longer to fix. So if you can afford electronic, I would definitely recommend getting electronic. It's worth it in the long run. And the ride quality and performance is better.
What up, JB? How we doing, man?
How are you guys going back?
Fantastic.
How's the week going?
The week's going great. I had a baby yesterday, dude. I'm a double dad now. Two boys. No rest for the wicked, bro. You have a baby and get right back at it. So I'm hungry today. I was feeling really good on the bike, and just keep carrying this momentum into Texas.
Yeah, dude. Congrats again.
Finally have something that I feel like I can rip on is nice. It's really nice, and I think we'll make some strides this weekend. And it's a Triple Crown, so anything can happen, really. But yeah, it's
We need to have the whole crew with a cowboy hat.
I'm down for it.
Where's your cowboy hat?
Oh, it's sitting at the house, man. Sitting at the house. Only comes out on Saturdays.
Oh yeah.
Special occasions.